Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and in today's episode I'm bringing you Idle Mafia and we're gonna discuss Event Japan. So without further ado, let's jump straight into. Alright then, and there we have it. So as you see, currently I'm on rank 79, missing just last 2 milestones with another 6 hours to go. Unfortunately, I won't be able to progress any further as I got to leave to work, but I'm still over the moon with a amount of rewards getting for a free to play. I have not spent any single diamonds trying to purchase any more coins, etc. So I'm very happy with the results. So let's start with the missions itself, as I try to always do with the events, and discuss them in greater details. So obviously middle sections, like every single event, you want to collect it as soon as you land the reward. So let's just get a little bit of collection here. So we're quite far away from collecting a yen. But once you collect yen, do not hesitate and click and claim that reward to get the free coins, and it's then same for a sushi. So because I'm trying to collect yens now, try not to click a sushi reward if you can, because that in the long term will just get your rewards quicker. Let's collect that helicopter. So what do we mean by that? Is obviously once I hit a threshold and collect yen, I will just simply click on a sushi and I should get very quickly 10 free coins and go back to collecting yen. So if you can, I know sometimes it's itchy to click on that, but try to stay away unless you're collecting obviously sushi to progress with your capo. Now when it comes to right hand side mission, you've got a 3 different one. We're gonna spin the slot machine 5 times, then we need to actually win on a slot machine, and what it means, we need to land at least 2 exactly same symbol to be qualified for a win, and then lastly we have to collect coins, and that's usually a 15 coins. My suggestion is you either go to shop and you use your free slot coins to complete this mission, or simply just keep banking the first mission. So what I mean by that, even though you can collect reward in here, leave that pending there, and when you hit that collect free coins mission, click 3 times, collect the mission, and then again leave it in the background until you go back to very same mission of collecting coins. That's the strategy I've got, and that's always more than enough to get me where I need to be with this particular mission. Okay. So now obviously when it comes to strategy of the event itself, so you will start obviously with the first building of market, progress with paid and loan, etc. So as every single event with this kind of type, you'll have 2 rounds. And what I mean by that, your first round will be obviously reach from a first building all the way to a Lotto Center. And my suggestion is that you will only upgrade your capos to the level required to automation. When you start slow and you don't land well with your prizes and talents, just keep your buildings slightly higher, or your capos invest a little bit more sushi in order to upgrade them further, and then you should slowly progress building after building. When you finally end up with Lotto Center, this is where gonna fully depend on RNG and the prices. As you see, I had to take it to well over level 900, and this particular capo is on level 91 currently. Okay, so your Lotto actually needs to get you good income to start round 2. And round 2, just get a helicopter quickly. Round 2, you will start coming back to building 1 and upgrading first building to level 2500, 6, 7, and then progressing one after another. So as you see, the first 3 are completed. Now we are on a kidnapping. So actually what you need to do, you need to keep investing, in my opinion, as long as possible in Lotto Center in order to actually get your market up and running and actually start investing secondary in a payday loan. So what I mean by that, so if this particular capo is currently on level 91, you want to get payday loan up and running. And the reason for it is you want to skip investing in a market when it comes to investing sushi in this capo itself. Even though having this on a great level, as you currently see, I think I've got him on level 80 with 2800. He's performing still less than actually Lotto Center on level 929. But obviously payday loan is now completely outperforming a Lotto Center. So that's where you want to focus, Lotto Center, and then move into payday loan if you can. And obviously this is where you're gonna start upgrading levels of this capo. You're gonna start upgrading levels of izakaya and so on. The only thing on round 2 you wanna skip is leveling capo of the market. Okay, so now when finally comes to the price, obviously this is gonna be a full RNG, and this is where your lack of finishing milestones, all the milestones, or missing 1, 2 or 3 will fully dependent on. So I have not really been blessed with some of them. As you see, strength is on level 12, giving 12,000. Tech is absolute masterpiece in here with 49k, but the business itself let me down with a 6k. And actually, if we check that Lotto Center, which I was talking about all the time, this is where I need tech to be on a high level. And then jumping into round 2, first building where you invest in alongside with Capo, it's also tech. It's only when I finally moved to Izakaya that was a pretty quick progression and good results. So again, don't beat yourself over if you can't finish it every single time. If you don't want to spend any diamonds or money, it will be full RNG, how these talents will end up. Obviously, the main one will be still yen exchange card. Again, that's not been great for myself. I had it often on 16,000, 32,000, and this time it's only 4. Speeding up, discounts, etc. A lot of these things obviously need to be on level 15 onwards in order for you to nicely progress with all the milestones. So when it comes also to a slot machine as a top-up, I still suggest you go with the ×1. I literally had a one day when I spent about 80 coins and I not have landed one talent. And obviously doing it ×3, I could end up with spending every single free coin and not getting one. Yet again, because it's all random, you can literally flick into ×3 and land a lot of talents. But I preferred a safe 17 talents on a 4-star that at least get me going. So once again, this particular event will fully depend on your amount of sushis. So if you feel you struggle, try to level up your capo slightly higher than recommendation. But I would definitely go with Lotto Center about sort of 81, 91. And then if you need to be here 91, 101 in some of the cases I have had, then go and do it. You always want that one level after a even number, as this gives you obviously additional boost to the performance of the building. So I think that will be it, guys. I hope you found this useful, and as always, I will see you next time.